Just touch somebody and tell him he's going to do it. Tell him if you have patience and let God do his work, he haven't failed yet. He created you for success. Thank you. He created y'all for success. He built into you a way to come out. He built into you the ability to overcome and to achieve and to be successful. It's in your system. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't.
That's right.
And the reason why I said that is because they didn't create you. They didn't make you. They don't. There's things about you they don't know. Matter of fact, there are things about you you don't even know.
Come on now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There are things about me I didn't know until I got in trouble.
Yes.
Say this, I'm let it go. InTime already heard this. Tell you some of you that didn't hear it. On the way home from school, when I was a little bit younger, when I was a little bit older, on the way home from school, and coming down this particular street, and this man so happened to let the gate open. Had a couple of German shepherds, and sometimes you got to understand. Watch this. And I want to say this before I say, even though your giant might look like he's bigger than you, you got to understand the one you serve is bigger than your giant. Even though it look like the problem is about to overtake you, what you got to look at is I'm still here. Touch somebody and tell them when it tries to overtake you, tell them, say, chill out. Just tell them, chill out. Chill out. Why? Because you hear from God better when you're chilling than you would when you're stressing.
Right. Yes, right.
Because if the enemy can get you to stress, he'll have you to miss the way out. Because you're stressing, and watch this, you're stressing about the problem. You're not stressing about the answer. You're stressing about, man, how I'm going to get out. Man, why is this happening to me? Why is so much stuff going on? Why is this thing of all days? When you should be saying, the Bible said no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Out of every temptation, he makes a way of escape. And then you stop looking at the problem, you start looking for the exit. Look at somebody and tell them, stop looking at the issue. Start looking for the exit.
Hallelujah.
I don't even know what the title of this little subject. But anyway, as I was coming home from school, and I always know that this gate always be closed. But for some reason, the God left it open today. Maybe the Lord wanted to show me something. I was coming through. I tried to ease through. Because I didn't want no trouble. I didn't want no trouble. So I tried to ease through. And you know what? And the dog just sitting there, he's just looking. Sometimes the enemy is just watching for a certain time for you to get in a certain place. But you got to always be prepared because you never know what's going to happen. Always be watchful. So as I was easing through, all my friends, and this is why, you got to watch who you hang out with. Because they might be with you to a certain point, but when they see you about to go into something, they're going to burn out on you. All my friends just scattered. I'm just left there, scattered. So I got to do some things you got to do by yourself. It's not good to always have a lot of people with you because people give you a lot of advice. And sometimes a lot of advice is not sound because if you got everybody hollering in your ear, you don't know what choice to make. So it's good not to hang out with a lot of folks. And you got to hang out with somebody that's going your way. Touch somebody and tell them, you got to hang out with somebody that's going your way. Because when a person hitchhikes, he always hitchhikes with somebody going his way. You always got to ride with somebody going your way. So your finger's not that way. You saying going this way. Anybody tell you, so well, I'm going back in that way. You say, look, I can't ride with you. One thing I want you to understand is you can't ride with somebody not going your way and sit with God in heavenly places. I'm going to give you the subject and then I'm going to let you go. Then next Sunday you come back. Watch this. And I was going to play. The dog just laying there, man. And as I'm going through, I'm saying, okay, I'm almost. All of a sudden, the Bible said when the enemy come in like a flood. All of a sudden, he just jumped up. And just, and I was a little heavier. And he just broke out on me. I thought I was going to make it. And when he came out there, I couldn't do nothing but just run. Now, I never knew how fast I could really run. But until when he got after me, I understand I had more speed than I thought I had. Because I could run, but when he got it started. Yeah, the adrenaline got the flowing. And the little heavy boy was just moving it. And you got to understand that sometimes God gets you in places to show you how really capable you are. And it don't happen until you get into a stressful place. Or a place. And when I got through, my heart and stuff was beating. But I figured out, man, shoot, I didn't know I could run. Oh, she ain't got nothing, man. Wait a minute. And after that, I started challenging folks. Because now, if I could outrun a German Shepherd, so it made me go to another level. I got some speed that I didn't know I had. I want you to know that God created in you a way to get out of what you're in when you don't think you can get out of it. But what you got to do sometimes is face your enemy. Because if you run for him, you will always be running from him. He will always make you scared of it. But until you understand, I wasn't created to be defeated. God didn't just make a wimp. Look at somebody and tell them, I ain't no wimp. He didn't just make a wimp. He made somebody that's well able to. And you can come out. Touch somebody and tell them you can come out of this. Touch somebody next to you. Somebody might be going through something. God made you so you can come out of it. I don't care how worse it looks. Talk to them. I don't care how bad it feels. I don't care how it looks like there's no outcome. God has made you to come out of this. Tell them you're greater than what you're facing. Maybe as a matter of fact, I just named that greater than what you're facing. We'll just give that subject to this one today. Greater than what you're facing. David and Goliath, David had to realize that he was greater than who he was facing. All right. Now, the subject that I had, you have to come back next Sunday for part 2. The subject that I had, I don't know if I should even tell you the subject. Because you got to come back and hear this. Because if you come back and hear this, it's going to explain what went on today. You didn't just come by here by chance. You came by here to get a word. And the word is that you will not die. But you shall live. Check somebody and tell them I'm finna live. Tell them I thought I was really living. But I'm finna let the word do the work. A lot of stuff you've been trying to fix. And the word's been there all the time. Here it is. God don't have to do nothing else. Don't look for God to do nothing else. Because he already done what you need. Wherever you're going, he's already made the way. Whatever you need brought out, he's already gave you the key to bringing it out. Whatever you need turned around, it's already been fixed. All that's waiting on for you is to give the command and say turn around. What's up now? You know we normally use that word, but I guess I shouldn't use it in church anyway. But y'all use it out there. What's up, my? What's up now, man? Come on. You want to take on everybody now. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that was him over there. Yeah, that's him. What's up now? What's up now? Yeah, what's up now? God said that when you ever get in the place where it looks like the enemy is getting the best of you, he said, come get me. And he said, before you get through calling, he said, I'm already there asking what you need. See, you got to understand, he's just that quick. He he's quicker than your brother because you got to go get him. But God said before you get through calling, I'm already there saying what? Who's messing with you? Who's trying to take your joy? Who's trying to take your peace? What's up? Yeah, you want to throw your hands up now? Yeah, you want to throw his hands up now? Yeah, you tell me, yeah. Oh, home thing. What's it? Home thing. Yeah, those mine. No mine. Yeah, I'm mine. Yeah, no mine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't hurt him. Yeah. Now you know. You got to tell the enemy once he gets you and God comes, now you know. I ain't just who you thought. I ain't no wimp. I ain't just who you thought you could mess over. Now you know. And then when you leave and you come back, you know he already knows. So yeah. Move down, man. Yeah, go on down.
Well,
he will make your enemy your footstool. The one that wants to give you a problem, not come to serve. Yeah. What you having for lunch today? Whatever you want. Oh, there, see? The enemy will become your footstool. The one that used to cause you problem will be the one to say whatever you want now. I gotta go. Just high five somebody, tell them it ain't over. Tell them it's just a process. Tell them things are about to change. Tell them hold on. Tell them hold on. Yeah. Peace out, my brother. You gotta tell them and know that you're in control. And watch this. What Big Brother made him to do, everybody else gonna know. Because everybody that was around you, now they done seen Big Brother. So they know you got some backing now. So you know what they're going to say? Man, don't mess with him. You're going to go get his brother. Yeah. Some fight you got to fight. Some fight your Big Brother going to fight. You try to do a little something. You try to show out when Big Brother there. Yeah, you ain't used to do all that. Yeah. Come on. You trying to figure out how you going to survive when he wasn't there.
that's right.
Look at somebody next to you and tell them you're going to make it. Look at somebody next to you and tell them you're going to make it. Because you were created to make it. Tell them what you're facing is not going to overtake you until you let it overtake you. You have the power and the ability to pull down strongholds until you realize who you are. The enemy will forever take from you. But when you find out your identity, tell him you become bad then.